match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order, and he just leaves it to whomever behind him to fill the gap. But I like that in his game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Messi's cross. Keeper's dealt with that. De Paul. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Doué. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It is a corner. Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Doué with the clearance. It's run loose here. Can he get it through? France still without a single shot on target. Nicely worked. Oh, nicely intercepted. Doué. Now it's Olise. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, it's come loose. Played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Di Maria. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, super ball! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Benzema. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Distributed tidily, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Paul. Now Romero. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 14, Di María.
So into the second half.
Número 17.
So the first half brought no goals. Looking to play him in. Incoming delivery. Punched away. Molina. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Now it's Benzema. Doué. Benzema. Argentina can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Argentina have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Molina ventures forward. That's a cute ball. No, couldn't quite catch up to that. Tries to pass it through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mignon claims comfortably. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mignon claims it, safe hands. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Played towards the other side. Molina. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Simeone. Chance, surely!
Argentina. Número
There's a
17.
defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Varane gets it away. Barcola. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's with the keeper. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No way through. Thuram finds himself offside. Paz plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's looking to win it for them. Paz. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He is through here. De Paul. And the counter is on.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And he is deftly away. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paredes. Molina. It's a good run down the right.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Paz is the team's great visionary. And it's Fernandez. Shot goes for a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Argentina now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left?
Oh, he's been caught napping! Great chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Takes a shot! Loose ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Dispatched clinically. And right near the end, we have 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, that was the second half.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
Señoras y señores, deseámosle todo lo mejor a los miembros de nuestro club de fans que están festejando su aniversario de casados.
So our quest to find the winner continues. France displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Dealt with nicely by the defence. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Martinez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Paz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in a great position here. France do have a chance to counter here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That has been cut short. Barcola. He has found the way through. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Paz. Fernandez, and the shot! Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Thuram. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Fernandez. Barcola. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Barcola. And here's Giroud. Thuram. And he shoots! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And we're halfway through extra time. France have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 10. Número 18. Messi. Número 24.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Entran.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's McAllister. McAllister purring through the gears. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Molina. Martinez. Paredes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has left him in a heap. Now then, the ball's come loose.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Giroud. France close now to seeing this one through to the end. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped
And
it.
that is as far as it goes. France have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se presentarán nuestros artistas invitados de hoy.